हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू इकोनॉमिक्स बाय विशान आर्पिता। सो आज की वीडियो के अंदर जो हम टॉपिक पढ़ेंगे दैट इज़ द कमिटीज़ विच आर एसोसिएटेड विद द टैक्स रिफॉर्म्स. सो दीज आर द कमिटीज़ विच आर फॉर्म्ड ऑन टैक्स रिफॉर्म. सबसे पहली जो कमिटी बनी थी दैट वाज इन द ईयर 1956 एंड दैट वाज फॉर्म बाय जॉन मिथाई एंड दैट वाज बेसिकली द टैक्सेशन इंक्वायरी. फिर 3 साल बाद another taxation committee was formed, that is Indian tax reform, that was formed by Kaldor. फिर वांचो ने in 1970 it was a direct taxation inquiry was formed. 76 के अंदर indirect taxation inquiry and that was formed by L.K. Jha. 1976 के अंदर direct tax law was formed which is by Choksi. 1987 के अंदर it was the rationalization of Indian tax structure and that was formed. After that another tax committee was formed, that was the tax reform committee that was formed in 1992 by Raja J. Chilai. So that is there, and after 1 year indirect taxation committee was formed. So ऊपर जो आप देख रहे हो 76 वाली, that is also indirect taxation but that's an inquiry. Now here that was a committee that was formed in 1993, that is indirect taxation, that was formed by Rekhi. In 2002 direct and indirect tax which is by Kelkar panel. In 2004 it was rationalization of Indian tax structure which is by Vijay Kelkar. ठीक है. Now let's see the chronology of implementation of taxation in India. सबसे पहले आया था income tax which was in year 1860. फिर excise duty that was in year 1944. फिर उसके बाद expenditure tax which was in 1957. wealth tax same year के अंदर ही आया था wealth tax that is in 1957. एक साल बाद gift tax 1958. capital gain tax that was in the year 1961. फिर 2018 के अंदर दोबारा आया था. next is personal expenditure tax which was basically implemented in year 1987. फिर service tax आया था which was in the year 1994. फिर आया था हमारा custom duty which was in the year 1995. corporate tax which was in the year 1997. security transaction tax which was in the year 2004. and फिर 2005 के अंदर there were 3 implementation of the taxation which is value added tax, banking transaction tax and fringe benefit tax which was in the year 2005. Now let's see the previous year questions. So this was a question that was asked in 2012 June paper 3. The question is arrange the following reports in chronological order from the given codes. So here we are given different options wherein we have to arrange them in the chronological order. So इसका जो आंसर है that is basically we have to arrange. So accordingly इसका जो आंसर है that is option B which is सबसे पहले जो आया था that was Indian tax reform. फिर उसके बाद आया था कमिटी ऑन टैक्सेशन ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर वेल्थ एंड इनकम. एंड नेक्स्ट इज द रिपोर्ट ऑफ basically the direct taxes का जो रिपोर्ट बना था that's basically given by the task force. So that is the second option. and last one is the 13 finance commission that was in the year 2010-15. ठीक है. next question, this was a question that was asked in 2012 December paper 2. The question is the taxes which Kaldor proposed for India in 1956 to check tax evasion supplementing income tax are. तो इसमें जो correct answer है that is all of the above. So ये जो taxes थे these were basically proposed by Kaldor in 1956 for India to check the tax evasion कि कोई tax का वो तो नहीं कर रहा, I mean चोरी तो नहीं कर रहा टैक्स की. सो उसके लिए देवर 4 tax evasion supplementing income tax committees, the taxes were imposed, that is all of the above. So इसमें capital gain tax भी आ जाता है, annual tax on wealth, personal expenditure tax and gift tax. All of the above is the correct answer. Next question, this is a question that was asked in 2012 December paper 2. The question is indicate the sequence of the following in terms of the implementation. That is we have to see the sequence of the implementation. So सबसे पहले कौन सा आया था that was सबसे पहले आया था वैल्यू, इफ़ यू टॉक अबाउट द सीक्वेंस ऑफ इम्प्लीमेंटेशन, सबसे पहले कौन सा आया था, दैट वाज एक्सपेंडिचर टैक्स, फिर उसके बाद वैल्यू एडेड टैक्स, देन फ्रिंज टैक्स एंड देन इनकम टैक्स. ठीक है, सो अकॉर्डिंगली इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है दैट इज ऑप्शन सी. Next question, this was a question that was asked in 2012 December paper 3. The question is, arrange the following reports in the chronological order from the given code. So iska bhi it's the similar question that we've seen previously. So the question is, we have to arrange in the sequence. So it's iska jo correct answer hai, that is we have to arrange. So सबसे पहले कौन सी आई थी, that was tax inquiry commission. फिर उसके बाद आई थी हमारी Indian tax reform report of a survey, so that's option third, and after that final report on rationalization and simplification of tax structure, that's option 2, and last is the direct tax inquiry committee final report. So accordingly iska jo correct answer hai, that is option A. ठीक है. Next question, this is a question that was asked in 2013 June paper 2. The question is, arrange the following in chronological order. So इसका भी the question are very repetitive. So इसका जो correct answer है that is, सबसे पहले कौन सी आई थी, tax inquiry committee, the commission that was given by Mathur commission, so option third, and then उसके बाद आया था हमारा direct tax inquiry committee that was by Vancho, so accordingly fourth option. Then indirect tax inquiry that was by Jha committee, and last one is the tax reform committee which is by Chillai committee. So D जो है that's the correct option. ठीक है. Next question, this was a question that was asked in 2013 June paper 3. The question is, the tax which Carlo proposed for India in 1956 to check tax evasion supplementing income tax are. So this we have discussed previously also. The same question it was asked in 2013. सो इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है दैट इज़ ऑल ऑफ द अबव, कि कौन से टैक्सेस जो थे कार्लो ने प्रपोज करे थे फॉर टैक्स एविजन, दैट इज़ कैपिटल गेन टैक्स, annual tax on wealth, personal expenditure tax and gift tax. So all of the above is the correct answer. Next question, this was a question that was asked in 2013 December paper 3. The question is, match the item given in list 1 with those in list 2. So we have to match. So इसका we have to match की कौन सी कमेटी किसने दी थी. So committee tax for agriculture wealth, so that is by L.K. Jha. So इसका जो आंसर है दैट इज़ कमिटी दैट वाज फॉर एग्रीकल्चर वेल्थ, सो दैट वाज बाय K.N. राज. ठीक है, सो K.N. राज गेव दिस कमिटी. फिर उसके बाद इफ़ यू टॉक अबाउट द डायरेक्ट टैक्स इंक्वायरी कमिटी 1970, सो दिस वाज गिवन बाय राजा जे चिल्लाई. सो अकॉर्डिंगली इफ़ वी मैच द फॉलोइंग, आप इसको देखोगे इसके आंसर्स, सो यू विल सी दैट ऑप्शन बी जो है दैट्स द करेक्ट ऑप्शन, कि if you match the agriculture wealth that was given by K.H. Raj. In direct tax inquiry committee 1970 was given by Vancho, and next is direct the tax reform committee 1991, that was given by option A which is Raja Chillai, and indirect tax inquiry committee 1976 that is given by L.K. Jha. So B जो है that's the correct option. Next question, this is a question that was asked in 2013 December paper 3. The question is, arrange the introduction of the following tax in India in chronological order. So सबसे पहले कौन सा आया था, that we have to see and accordingly we can just do it. So सबसे पहले जो आया था that was income tax, फिर उसके बाद जो आया था that was गिफ्ट टैक्स, फिर आया था हमारा सर्विस टैक्स, एंड देन लास्ट वन इज़ बैंकिंग कैश ट्रांजैक्शन टैक्स. सो अकॉर्डिंगली ए जो है दैट्स द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दिस वाज अ क्वेश्चन दैट वाज आस्क्ड इन 2017 November paper 2. The question is, indicate the sequence of the following in terms of their implementation with reference to India. So we have to arrange the same way that we've done previously. So इसका जो आंसर है दैट इज़ ऑप्शन सेकेंड, विच इज़ सबसे पहले आया था इनकम टैक्स, देन एक्सपेंडिचर टैक्स, देन सर्विस टैक्स, एंड लास्ट इज़ द वैल्यू एडेड टैक्स एट स्टेट लेवल. आई होप आपको अच्छे से सब कुछ समझ में आएगा. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग. बाय बाय.